And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Spinning a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. One ball, no strikes the count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The relay. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. So striding in, Russell Martin trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. 1-0 the count. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in, Fergie Jenkins. Here comes the first pitch.
Fergie.
Hit out toward second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Reyes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I guess the game plan.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Realmuto.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we begin the top of the fourth.
For Boston, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
A bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yelich.
Lined hard toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Martin.
Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Fergie Jenkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
0-1.
A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And now he throws on the break. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Huskies. These two at the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the 51.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 0.
And this is off the corner and
First
low,
pitch,
ball 1. Fouled off. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A high fastball is in there. Here now the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, Roberto.
The second baseman, Roberto Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third. The right fielder,
stepping up now, 19. Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Griffey
Strike 1.
Jr.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Christian.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Peter Alonso.
First baseman.
First pitch 20. Coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hanley.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Into the box, Ted Williams. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only. Next will be the cleanup.
Leading off for Boston.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this. Well, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Reyes goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Here's the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Ken Griffey Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throws him. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yes.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rogers Hornsby. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Russell Martin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Russell Martin.
And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out one away.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Christian.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
20.
And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ramirez.
Swung on and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ted Williams. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is there. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman.
Seaver peers in. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a pop-up now. Real Muto is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Lindor.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another. Another chance
for the Dominican Republic. The shortstop, Troy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and belted.